Another question is, will there be a fourth high school conversation, and how does this levy impact the possible next levy in 3 to 4 years? Fourth high school, larger high schools, we're going to have to pass this first before we can get into that. So if this is passed on November 7th, then in 2025, 2026, we'll be having that fourth high school conversation. The Board of Education has already said if this doesn't pass this November, we'll be back on next November. Well, if we don't pass until November of 24, the earliest this could open would be August of 26, or potentially later, with the way construction crews and the way getting those resources are going to come to get even more crunched in Central Ohio. Right now, this is the push. Once we get through this and we get that school coming out of the ground, then we're going to have that fourth high school conversation. We're going to have revenue and enrollment issues every 3, 4, 5 years. And if you look at the history of levies in the Dublin City Schools since the mid 80s, it's every 3, 4, 5 years. We're building schools and we're coming back for additional revenue. That's our cycle. And we'll have to have that conversation, but we got to get through this levy first. This levy doesn't dictate what that will look like, though. That'll be a whole separate conversation.